A lot of you here for right first thing. That doesn't happen very often these days. The Atelier is more popular than I thought, because I was not impressed with the last one I played, but okay, here we go. I have already technically watched the intro of this. I basically booted it, found out there were no PlayStation inputs, found a mod to fix that, and then have not played anymore. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe. Just maybe. Girl, why are you standing like that? He had some jagged teeth, Jesus. I do kind of dig the staff gun though, like a lot. I don't know, I've been looking at this one for a while because the initial I know it's been out for a bit now, but it did look neato to me. I already read this. We're not really clear in that tutorial though if there's a limit to how much you can throw out before the cooldown starts. I was expecting that thing to have more of your typical funny mascot character voice. Yep, I already read this. All right, yeah, so this is literally as far as I got. And I was like, you know what? I haven't streamed today. Let's go live. Also, since I am on my desktop now, we can do that. Ew. Okay, that does not appear to be running correctly. Okay, maybe it's because I'm streaming, so it's taking more resources than normal. Can I speed up the camera? We're doing our usual cursor speed. Oh, right. There's a full option for it. That's still its fastest? All right, motion blur, you're next to get nuked. Much better. Does that get me anything? All right, I noticed if she's like next to a wall, she gets this like cool jump thing. All right, we should probably get a move on. Move obstacles that are in your way to clear a path. Press triangle to grab on and R2 to push them. R2, huh? Not even like the control stick? I wonder if they'll have like a further interaction with that later, because it's weird that they wouldn't use the stick. By jumping while facing a wall, you can perform an additional jump, allowing you to reach higher areas. Oh, okay. I think I know what it meant by auto now. That's a little odd. What? Interesting. Oh, and just like that, they fixed one of the dumber issues I had with Ryza. Press circle while exploring to crouch. Allows you to go under low ceilings and makes it more difficult for enemies to notice you. Yeah, because this is like a weird open world game, isn't it? Can we do the wall jump thing to grab the ladder? You can use the shoot action while out exploring. L2 to ready your gun and R2 to fire, whichever ammunition you have set. Shooting can allow you to obtain ingredients from high places or activate switches. You must have ammo to shoot, which you can be created simple synthesis. Press R1 while your gun is out. You will lock on to the closest target. Woo. Yeah, maybe don't stop for even a second in a collapsing building there, girl. Oh, holy crap. Let's go, PNG lamp. Hey, this ain't a PS4 game. Hit the funny glowing red thing. So does that give me advantage? Can I move during battle? Is that a thing? I saw the funny AoE line. I'm honestly shocked they didn't give her a bigger ass, considering. Okay, yeah, I can. All right, so it caches however many times you push the button. If you spam it, you're gonna get punished. Tutorial. Rumble encounter. During certain fights, the battle will start with all enemies in the same area, triggering a rumble encounter. Yeah? Defending and evading. Holding L2 puts you in a defensive stance. Guarding at the right time will result in a precision guard, which considerably reduces damage taken. While defending, press L and allow you to evade. Successful evasion will nullify the enemy's attack. Let's try. Using a skill directly after evading slightly boosts the power. Try it out now. Area of effect, AoE attacks. Enemies have unique AoE attacks. Getting out of range before they activate is enough to avoid them. If multiple enemies use an AoE attack at the same time, evading becomes much more difficult. Try using L to move out of the way. Uh-huh. If there isn't enough time to move, try guarding or evading. Make sure you pick based on the circumstances. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. What? Was that 1 HP bar for all of them? That's where I came from. This is going to be one of those 3 weeks ago sort of things. We're going to get to the end. It's going to give you the plot hook, and then it's going to rewind. Wasn't there a second guy? Yeah. I wonder how this changes when you get multiple characters. I don't think there's a point to breaking these yet. Totsugeki? Interesting. Oh, we've got a ladder jump. Ayo. Love to see it. Sheesh. Worry about the fit later. The place is coming down. Door just blew for no reason. I didn't even see the AoE attack. Kind of just started. Oh? Did you need to make that 2 buttons? Oh, shoot through the gate. A classic. And now this rock golem. Yeah, I saw the green texture. You freaky. Tutorial. Range shift. The battle area is divided into 2 areas, the inner range and the outer range. You can switch between ranges with a range shift. Press up and down on the D-pad to evade enemies' attack. Switching ranges also changes a character's skills. Don't be afraid to jump between ranges for the best battle result. Stun symbols. You got like a wand. Strike an enemy with an attack that matches the display icon will reduce the number of symbols. Try using a skill to bring it to a total of 0. Use magic skills to stun the enemy. Hold options to skip this tutorial. Oh, okay, I see it now. The number falls to 0, the enemy will become stunned. You're typical. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Can I dodge in? Okay, that's decently kinetic when you get the hang of it. I kind of like it. It's already leaps and bounds better than the Atelier Ryza combat. Fight me. Granted, I only played the like 30 minutes of the first one, so maybe it gets better, but my first impressions of that one were not good. Better hope that glass is breakable.
Nanda, 生きてたか。
勝手に殺さないでよ。行こう。
Welcome back, Dewey. Ooh, I saw that stutter. Ooh, I saw that loaded. Dogman.
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はい、そうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。ユリア！くそ、どうなってんだ。
Weird snake stuff. Oh, jeez. And now we get the 6 months ago, right? No? Oh, it goes straight to her unconscious being held up by the leg, eh?
錬金術師
Oof! And over the cliff. Now we get like the however long ago. I know how these games work. Introduction. Cleared the prologue map.
困っている人がいたら手を差し伸べられる人になりなさいと母は言った。友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。その言葉を繰り返し思い出す。あの時のあの行動は正しかったのか。何度も
That
何度
staff
も
is way more lame.
記憶をたどる。レアハルトさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。アトリエにうってつけな場所。きっと錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟、もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃墟は灯台からつながるマナの通り道の上にあって。
おいユミヤ、
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
I mean, what? You gotta like it. Go get her.
すいません、早く役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に一応は監視対象でもある。
For what?
はい。
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、
Oh, is it a typical? Oh, the
焦らな
alchemist
く
is
ても
witchcraft.
調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら来たぞ。
団長、彼女が例の。
ああ、アラディスの調査を進めるため俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ、団長がそういうのならば。錬金術師ユミヤ・リースフェルドだな。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属。ビクト
Oh,
リー・
you've
フォン
got a
デューラ
Vaughn in your name. You know you're
団長
important.
より聞いているとは思うが、錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で与えられた任務を遂行するように。もちろん僕らも協力はするが。
よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術だ。
Ah, yep.
あくまでも君は
It's evil.
調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。同じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォンデューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団に参加したの。よろしくユミヤ。年近そうだし敬語はなしでお願いね。
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. You can go right back to formality.
よろしくアイラさん。アイラでいいのかな？
そんな なにかしこまらないでもいい
Oh
の
no,
に
it was a but thou must, just disguised as an option.
ああ以後よろしく頼む。
はいよろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。二人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろう。
見れる機会がないからね。
We were just told it was evil and we
なら
believed
ま
it.
ずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。
This is where I test if a cutscene is skippable. Alright, button input does nothing. I want to deposit.
いいですか？
I want to open the
リ
window.
ハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだからな。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ二人ともついてきてください。
言われずとも君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
You're gonna be a stick in the mud for the first 10 hours. I can feel it. Press the touchpad to open the area map. The area map, I like how... Wait, what would that have been in Xbox? Because I hacked the PlayStation buttons back in. I used a freaking mod. Area map allows you to see information you were in. Also, pins to remember location of interest. You can use the area map to fast travel to specific areas. You have to unlock landmarks. Each travel point you can gather by pressing near things on an icon. Various ingredients can be obtained. There we go. It's the left side of the button. All right, now I can tap out. And make the game run like poop for a minute. I didn't make a I'm live tweet. And don't need this anymore, so let's close that. I don't remember hitting the B key, but whatever. Boy, this sucker is very CPU intensive. Oh my goodness. I think you'll probably run better in full screen, won't you? Yeah, I'm not exactly,
見つけた。罠じゃありませんように。
having faith in Koei Tecmo's ability to, optimize.
食べられないキノコも混じってるから間違えないように。
Here, so make sure to triple check them before taking a bite. Oh, oh, right. I was gonna open that window, wasn't I? It is so hot in here. I know it's on yet.
Jeez. ちょっと疲れたな。そろそろ移動しないと。フラミーってマナ領域の影響を受けてないよね。
フラミーは超高性能自立型探索補助装置です。どんな環境にも適用可能です。水の中を除いて。
Dog, dude. Tweets are sent. Game is playing. Let's go. AC is back on because it's hot as balls. I like how we're just not going to address that she's got the funny floating lamp from the start. You know, forget what alchemy looks like. You'd think, oh, I have a sentient light source would be your first notice. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Is gonna be one of those games where it's like, can I get on that? Yeah, yeah.
これこれ。スキャンして。
スキャンします。
Did you say scan?
情報の回収に成功。調査記録に保存します。
Oh no. Yeah, let me just put some clean water in my pocket real quick. Don't worry about it. You aren't gonna curse me or anything, right? Yes. Death for 1,000 years. Suffer for 1,000 years. Oh. Magical. If you have a zipline glove, press X near a zipline. I do not have a zipline glove by the looks of it. This is gonna be one of those compulsion games. I've got a million things that I want to stuff in my pockets.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
I kind of hope you get the ability to do that triple jump independently later, because when in doubt, hit him with the big stick. It's a tale as old as time. Use smoke bombs from your exploration bag to flee. They have a 100% chance of escape. Oh, I've only got, yeah, of course it takes away your combat stuff and you gotta re-earn it. You can change the battle settings by options under system in the main menu. From the battle tab, you can change the set camera behavior and support function during battle. You can also access these options from the pause screen during combat. Use R on the pause screen to change attack tactics. Different tactics. So that's kind of do whatever. Gotcha. I kind of wish these things would survive a little longer for this early in game.
手や行くよお兄ちゃん
あまり飛び出しすぎるの
倒れろ
Blorp. I don't even think these things are aggressive, are they?
持ったよいしょ
What is that?
手や
There's a bunch of stuff that's fallen on the ground. I'm good at finding it. How about you, tall one? I've never seen a tall one before. I'm so glad to meet you.
やっちゃうユミヤいいなとどめ何か来る
Not even gonna get a chance to fight back.
これが私の
Yeah, maybe don't do backflips and heels. Especially heels with explosives in them.
これでまた誰かを守れる
私史上最高更新中始めましょう
そして終わらせよ
Can't even really get far enough to play with my combos anymore.
フラミーのような超高性能自立型探索補助装置もアラディスには存在したのでしょうか。
当時は今よりもすごかっただろうか
More
ら
amazing back then.
超
Might have had
超
something
高性
similar.
能なフラミーみたいなのがいたかも。
フラミーは数百年前の装置に負けるような柔らか
行くよお兄ちゃんそう
飛び出しすぎるの
来るなら何か来る
食材だけど料理に使うとは限らない。何に使うことになるんだ
classic.
か。
See, it's funny because we were just talking about this when we were playing Trails on stream a bit ago. How good it is that Falcom makes it so if something like what just happened happens, you don't lose the real-time text. But sadly, not every company can be as goated as Falcom. Where's my ammo? 25?
何これ。
アイラ気をつけるんだぞ
そうだ
Look at the way he stretches.
ユミヤ準備だ今がチャンスだ
何これ。
Random quests. While out exploring or when visiting a settlement, you may suddenly receive a new quest, such as are called random quests. Random quests do not affect your story progression, but can earn you various rewards.
厄介そうだけど退治しないと。
Do you need help getting up there? Oh, the slime extermination.
ユミヤ準備だ
これが私の可能性
You leveled up again?
これでまた
私史上
誰かを守れる
始めましょうビクトリ
そして終わらせよう
Like the matter completed one random quest.
これって。
Okay, so it just kind of finishes.
よいしょ。これって。見つけた。
Oh. So it's like an old abandoned building, huh?
もうすぐ着きますよ。
錬金術にぴったりの場所なんだったか
はい、これ以上なく。多分昔も錬金術師が使ってたんじゃないかな。一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Is that her saying your bag's full? looks that way, I think. No, I think we're okay.
綺麗な鳥。
ここ
私のアトリエということにしました。
Starting right now. I'm just taking it.
錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。
ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。
今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。
ならここも危ない場所だったり。
特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌をもって禁忌を制すとは団長の考えは読めないな。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ。ユミヤが変なことしないように私たちがいるんだから。
Anything weird?
準備。
She's gonna curse your bloodline, folks.
どうユミヤ、すぐにできそうなの？
ちょっと待ってね。
ユミヤ、
あれを準備して。
ちょっと。
はい。
はいって大丈夫？
そうだね。あと何個か準備が終わったら始められるかなというところで。
手伝おっか。
でも二人は監視役って立場だし。
調査に必要な準備なら。
Oh, you're not a complete stick in the mud.
ありがとうございます。すみません。
気にしないで。ほら、何が必要なのか。
Watch me already have all of
これ
it.
で素材の準備はできたな。
Yep, right. The ingredients should be ready now.
あとは錬金術に使うものと。
Stuff used for alchemy and stuff that isn't.
錬金術は素材に宿るマ
Mana
ナを活
contained
用して
within the
るから。
ingredients.
マナのでも余った資材にも使い道はあるよ。
ああ、なんかサバイバル。
調査団の資源にも限りがある。使えるものは何？
まずは仕分けした素材を収納しておきたいな。
Building, making furniture. Oh no. You can create furniture by using a workbench. There are specific materials needed for different kinds of furniture. Furniture blueprints can be obtained from treasure troves or as quest rewards. Objects can be crafted at a workbench. You can make multiple objects at once by consuming the necessary materials. Blueprints are obtained through exploration and as quest rewards. Changing the BGM. Placing a gramophone allows you to change the background music. This includes the music that plays during battles and when you're out exploring. The following has been unlocked. Flammy backpack accessory, memory backpack, twinkling smoke, crackling smoke. I don't think I bought the, any of the DLC, but alright. This is gonna give me a bunch of junk for free.
何にしよう。
This is my box of magic. Oh, never mind. That's what I'm making. Gotcha. Did I really gather that much wood already? I may have a problem.
何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数は。
Oh, I made a workbench on a workbench. This is my little workbench.
置けそうな数は。何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数は。
This is a bucket. Oh, I hope I'm not expected to participate in this regularly and make like a full-on house thing.
何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。
Is that just a whole house?
何個か作っておこうかな。 置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数は置けそうな数は置けそうな数は置けそうな数は
Let me just create a tree real
何個か
quick.
作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。
Sure, let's make Excalibur for a minute. Why not?
何個か作っておこうかな。
When you return to the atelier or building area with a container, the items in your basket will be automatically transferred to the container. Ingredients stored in the container can be used during synthesis. You can start building from a radial menu or by holding L1 in a building area.
模様替えしよう。
Oh boy. How do I rotate you? I placed a box.
収納用の箱？
ひとまずはこれくらいなら錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか素材が必要。今はまだ作れるものもその資材も何もかも足りないけど。
I'm making right now are ingredients to make
逆に
them.
言えば今後任務を進めつつ、そうだな、ここにおしゃれなソファーとか置いて。
アイラ、遊びに来てるわけじゃないんだぞ。
分かってるけど。
I already made the couch. Don't discourage
い
her.
い部屋にしたいじゃん。
まあ確かに。
便利なら何を置いたっていいですから。いい拠点にしましょう。
Go full Dr. Stone on this thing. Got just the thing for times like these. Let me introduce you to my funny jumping. Oh, it's a gun.
撃って落とすってこと？
Sorry, chat, one sec.
Mm, その方が楽だし。
そんなことに銃弾を消費していいのか。肝心な場面で弾切れを起こす。
いえ、銃弾
It's alright because I make my ammo.
いつでも作れますから。
銃弾作れるの？
外で作れるのは本当に簡単なものだけだけどね。
銃弾簡単。
Bullets are simple
現
stuff.
地で素材を集めて現地で作ったりできるんだよね。探索も。
Oops, I cut her off.
調査団の役に立てるか。
Ka. Yeah, you can question it all you want, dummy. You can hold L and R while exploring to open the radial menu. With simple synthesis, use materials you create exploration to help you in your travels.
そろそろ移動し
Select the
ないと
recipe you want to synthesize and press X to create the exploration item. You must have required materials and enough energy to make the item. In the radial menu. From there, you can open your exploration bag, which you'll need to equip exploration items to your You will need to equip exploration items to your exploration bag to use them while adventuring. Items made via simple synthesis will automatically be equipped inside your exploration bag if there is space. If your bag is full, they will be stored in your container or basket instead. Simple synthesis and building materials can be obtained by either gathering them or using the disembarker to break them down. Hit enemies and gimmicks with scan ammo to learn more information about them. For example, hitting an enemy with these bullets reveals the target's level and what ingredients they drop. These memory vials can be located in various locations, also be scanned by directly interacting with them. So this is the zipline glove.
せーの
Why is that a resource? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
せーの
What is this? Basic bandage, steel junk, and smoke bomb that I'll never
今
use.
必要なのはま、簡単なものならどこでも作れるし
Gun.
隕石って意外と見つかりにくいから貴重品なんだこれでよし これこれ
What did she use to make bullet?
何作ろう
Just
か
straight up
な
iron? Okay. Alright, but now we can get back up here real quick, I think, with the zipline glove.
見つけた 見つけた
Paper scraps.
これこれ
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。マナエナジー補充完了。
何にしよう快適な感じにしたいな
Yeah? Where'd it go?
快適な感じにしたいな
Did it bug? What is this, for costumes? It looks terrible, but I don't really have anywhere else to put it right now. I'm assuming this place is kind of temporary, anywho. And I can't... Why would I place the mailbox in the house? Why is this the whole building area? That seems a little eh. Alright. What are you?
これでよし
これでいいの？
ありがとうとりあえず最低限の準備は整ったと思うそれじゃ
They're not gonna question the little floating thing yet? Or are we finally going to?
ごめんユミヤ
Yeah, it's only been there the whole time.
それ何？
おおこいつは
超高性能自立型探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
喋ったまさかこれも錬金術で
私が一から作ったものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものまで生み出すとは。これから作るものは喋らないんだよな。
さすがに喋らないです。これまでも何度か作ったこともある簡単なもので。みんなの役に立つものを作ります。信じてほしいです。
見届けさせてもらおう。
見ててね、お母さん。始めよう。
Back to gameplay. Okay. Synthesize.
どれがいいかな。
Yumiya can create tools by weaving memories together. This ability is known as alchemy. Alchemy begins by choosing a recipe to make. You only have a few at the moment, but you can obtain more via a variety of sources. Let's try to synthesize a luft, an air element attack item which Yumiya already knows how to make. Please select the luft recipe.
どうしよう。
This is a memory vial. It is an alchemical tool that can store memories. The recipe for a luft is recorded in this memory vial. Accessing it will start synthesis. This memory vial has been accessed by the alchemy core. A core, for short, is now visible. A core is an important memory that directly affects the item's strength. The goal of synthesizing is to strengthen this core. Please select the alchemy core. There are no okay. In an inactive state, this means that effects cannot be strengthened and synthesizing process cannot continue. To proceed with synthesis, you must first activate the core by providing it mana from certain ingredients. Once it has been activated, the synthesis can continue. Selecting a core will display the ingredients needed to activate the core. The luft core requires mana from a pinwind to activate. Please select the pinwind. It's activated the core. Activating the core has caused new things to appear. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was possible to have a tutorial as obnoxious as almost Xenoblade. This is called an alchemy slot, or simply a slot. No duh! People can figure that out. Like cores, slots have ingredients added to them. This is a visualization of mana floating in the air. It's called drifting mana. Mana for short! Continue with the synthesis. Please select a slot. The blue circle you see is called a resonance area. Resonance areas occur when ingredients are added to a slot and vary in size depending on the ingredients used. When the core slots or mana are within the resonance area, the finished product is enhanced. Please choose an ingredient. Holy bowl. Okay, yeah, so you could... Ooh! You can give something big and make it affect everything. Got it. Okay. The mana inside the resonance area are... This is what happens when you do direct localization or direct translations and you don't localize. You get sentences like this. The mana inside the resonance area resonated and has been acquired. Acquired mana will accumulate and release its power once a certain amount has been reached. Dog, you okay? Dewey, breathe, bud. Breathe. It's okay, breathe. The core slots have also resonated. They aren't acquired like mana, but causing them to resonate. The hidden powers of the synthesized item can be unleashed. Once the resonance is finished, the amount of mana acquired and the number of times the core slots resonated are counted. The higher the count, the stronger the finished product. Let's wrap up synthesis here. Please select start synthesis.
功した。
She who manipulates mana. She's a witch. The air element attack item Luft has been created. With that, the synthesis is complete. I mean, that's forbidden.
見られながらは初めてだったんですけど、お二人から見てどうでしたか？
なんか全然想像と違った。こんなやり方で物を作り出すなんて。
その動作
Like you're doing a magic trick or performance. Is this really what alchemy is? Yep.
体を動かしてるのは、これが私にとって一番マナを操りやすいからです。
操る？
命が大地に帰ると、魂に刻まれた記憶や思いがマナへと変わって、私たちの身の回りにもマナはたくさんありますけど、マナを操って刻まれた記憶からレシピを編み出し、素材を捧げること。
That's alchemy.
それが錬金術です。
How'd I know?
私にはぼんやりとしか感じられないけど、マナを直接操る。
これができるのも特殊な才能
Unique
なんだ
talent.
って。
I only recently learned
私
about
も
it.
つい
つまり君自身この力がどれほどの
そうですね。
辺り一帯に広がる自然に飲み込まれた。ここアラディス帝国が滅んだのは錬金術の力が暴走したからだと言われている。仮に君自身にその気がなくとも、御しきれずに力が暴走する恐れもあるんじゃないか。
すいません。可能性は否定できないです。でも知らなきゃ何も始まらない。調査団の目的はこの地に残されたあらゆる謎を解き明かすことです。私は一人の錬金術師として、この地で錬金術によって何が行われたのか知りたい。そのためにここに来ました。
そうか。
ねえねえユミヤ、これ何に使うの？
魔物退治に使う道具。まだまだ改良の余地はあるけど。
へえ、試しに使ってみてもいい？
おいアイラ、
知らなきゃ何も始まらない。それは本当のことじゃない？
Yeah, no, she did.
うん、使ってみてほしい。前に何度か作ったことがある道具だから失敗はしてないと思う。
僕たちの目の届くところで頼むぞ。
Just stay where we can see you.
よーし決まり。それじゃ早速出発。
He's like freaking witch. Yeah, probably not the best time to have that right after that lecture.
今の声。
Emperor? The Na slumbers.
フラミ、今何かあった？
微小なマナの揺らぎは検知しましたが、それ以上の情報は得られていません。
それだけ？
フラミーが持つ機能はユミヤが調整したものであり、その上限はユミヤの錬金術の実力に。
なんでこんな生意気になっちゃったん
I
だ
don't
か。
remember calibrating that attitude though. You can equip items you have created by going to the battle settings and strategy on the main menu. Attack items are set under items, equipment under... Yeah, no shit. Look. Restoratives and support.
ともかくさっきの道具近くの魔物で
Have you played an
効果を試
RPG
してみよう
before?
か
Times of monsters and gathering ingredients appear and change depending on the time of day.
突然爆発とかもしないよな
Oh, ye of little
すい
faith.
ませんよ
At least not this
少なくと
one.
もこれは
You're not helping his confidence there, Yumiya. I apparently have a scarf. I like menus that do this dumb crap. No, that one. Energy generators are devices that can refill Yumiya's energy core. Energy generators charge over time. When that effective, you can only charge or fill that much energy. You can place energy generators in bases that you have built. Be sure to find base sites and expand your exploration range. A liquefied form of mana created through a special technique that can prevent the negative effects of mana-bound areas. Energy, exploration energy? Energy is used in a variety of things during exploration, such as unlocking landmarks and interacting with certain objects. I'm already charged. And something palatable is the hardest part. Right, let's see. Is my basket empty then? Yeah. Head to Monster Nest.
一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。これって
Oh!
これこれ
I was about to say, are we gonna find out if there's fall damage right now? And not quite yet.
見つけた。てや。
アイラ気をつけるんです
I'd say the only real flaw I'm seeing with the battle system so far is that you only seem to be able to fight one enemy at a time.
見つけた。何が入ってるのかな。やっちゃう。
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ
見つけた。そこ。てや。やっちゃう。ユミヤ。来い。
Yeah, like he's already dead.
これが私の可能性。
これでまた誰かを守る
あら。これだ。ラビットファイヤー。
There needs to be some sort of chain battle option.
フラミーのような超高性能自立型探索補助装置。
この辺りで試してみましょう。これが道具の力？うん。アイラもビクトルさんもこれが
一体どういう仕組みなんだ
私はメモリアリングって呼んでます。この中にさっき作ったアイテムを記憶しておいて 戦闘中瞬時に呼び起こすんです。慣れれば武器と道具の両方を駆使しながら戦える。いろんな道具を作れば作るほどまだそんなに作れるものはないですけど。へ
え、面白そうじゃん。
Tutorial. Switching characters. While holding R2, use square or circle to change characters. Let's try switching now. You can switch your character you're controlling at any time. Find the best timing to switch around. Slot change. Pressing R1 will allow you to change slots and access your equipped items. Start by trying that first.
いろいろ使ってみよう。
You can also do slot changes when using a skill or item, so change whenever you need to. Using items. Press to use an item. Just like skills, items can be used one after another until you run out of uses. Let's try using your equipped Luft. After stunning an enemy with a skill, you can use an item to strike the enemy's vulnerability to deal massive damage. Make the most of the opportunity. Battle Raid. During combat, Battle Raid accumulates by attacking, guarding against, and evading enemies. Fighting the Battle Raid shortens the cooldowns of your actions, making fighting easier. Being KO'd will reduce your battle rate by half, so fight carefully. So how did it feel using it?
すごいよこれ。こんな道具がすぐ作れちゃう。
I'm still a skeptic.
この程度じゃまだよくわかんないですよね。
団長からもアラディスを調査する上で知らなきゃ何も始まらない。ならば僕はその力が正しく調査団のために。
そんな監視言わなくても。
Yeah, how about a little less observation and a little more getting along?
僕らは
じゃあ一生大嫌いってこと？
そうも言ってないだろう。僕はただ客観。
私も早く
一通り準備が完了したなら一度団長のところに。
そろそろ実際の任務が始まるのかな。
Yep. Guide tower. Checking old guide towers scattered across the land will allow you to use item as fast travel points. Say no more.
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。これ
魔物の生息地に侵入。
行くよお兄ちゃん。
あまり飛び出しすぎるなよ。これなら全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
Alright, I was hoping I could get them to not fight like it's freaking Kingdom Hearts, so I could play around with the combat a little bit more before something dies in 2 seconds. But it appears that might be a bit of an ask. They don't even appear to accept those commands. Okay, so there's a good bit there actually. I keep trying to push the shoulder buttons to run.
これでよし。
フラミーは超高性能ゆえに松明代わりとしても機能します。
そこ。ティア。見つけた。何これ。
Gotta shove everything in the bag.
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。当然できてます。
Fall damage? There it is. Leaping down from high places will incur fall damage. This damage will be negated if you have enough energy, but the higher the fall, the more energy will be consumed. Landing in deep enough water will also prevent you from taking damage.
エナジーがあるとはいえ。
Doesn't make it any less scary. Yeah, imagine.
そや。何これ。てや。これこれ。
Where was that zip line thing?
これでよし。持った。これこれ。まだまだ。 これ
Pretty sure those are for everybody there, Yumiya, but whatever. Pack away.
見つけた。一気に進もう。一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。何作ろうかな。
I have 4? Do they not break on a single use?
ああ、あれが噂の。
そうそう。例の錬金術師で確かあの子。母親も錬金術師なんだってさ。
気になるなら直接。
本気？相手は金術の使い手だよ。
Put a curse on
毎日
me.
怒らせ。
ご苦労。よし、次の。
あれ？
何かあったのですか？
ビクトルか。それが
魔物が。
怪我人は出てしまったけど、
これ以上の被害を防ぐために団長の指示。
そうでしたか。
私たちも手伝おう。
いくらでもあるぞ。特にそうだな。
どちらも重要。我々の立場的に手分けというわけにはいかない。
だとすると。
怪我人の救護。
これ以上の被害を出さないためにも。
怪我人の救護が先じゃない？まずは。
当然どちらも重要なこと。
ユミヤさんは？
私ですか？私は。
Ah.
まずは魔物相当を進めて安全を確保するべき。
君がいいか。君は言われた通りに任務をこなし。余計なことは考えるな。
You're a dick, aren't you?
ビクトル、怪我人の救護にもそれと彼女に余計。
わかりました。
ちょっと。
私はそもそも認めていないからな。近畿に私は行く。
I wonder if,
役に立たないと。
he'll probably refute you no matter which one you
あの
pick.
人は
厳格な人なんだ。 錬金術を利用することに抵抗があるんだろう。
Don't make me spell it out. You're a witch. We don't understand you, so you're scary.
すみません、状況はどうですか？
アイラか。
幸い命に別状はないけど。
まだ拠点設営段階で準備も間に合ってない。
私たち手伝いに来たんですね。
私、あんたは
薬必要なんですよね。
ああ、そうだな。
ならユミヤ、お願いしていい？
わかった。そうだな。薬なら
Synthesize a woodland remedy.
頼みますよ、先生。
そんなんじゃないよ。どれにしよう。
They want me to go all the way back up? Oh my gosh. Like, I guess I've got the zip line this time, but sheesh.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Oh, I wonder if I get the opportunity to place those myself later, because I think I crafted one a bit ago.
これでよし。
やっちゃう、ユミヤ。いいね、アイラ。これなら。
Now there's 3 enemies?
これなら。まだとどめ。
Why couldn't I do that earlier? Oh, no. Okay, it's still considered 1 life bar. That's odd.
誰かを守れ。
史上最高更新中。やっちゃう、ユミヤ。いいね、アイラ。
R2. You really gotta pay attention to, where enemies are. They start to smack you.
これって厄介そうだけど退治しないと。まだまだ見つけた。
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
何作ろうかな。使えそうなのは
Okay.
材料はあったかな。
Some slots are imbued with elements. A strong power will be unleashed when an ingredient with a matching element is added to the elemental slot. So you're an air slot. So if we find something that is air, like that, we get that bonus. There's not by element?
少し材料も整理しようかな。
Why can't you sort by element? That's such a basic one. Uh-oh. B key does things in this game.
ソアが強くなった？使う材料は
Time to make some super medicine. All right, well, if I can't make you reach out all the way out there, we've got no reason, I think, to use something bigger.
こんな感じかな。
Can I make more than one?
こんな感じかな。よし、成功した。
2 uses. Should we make more than one?
どうしよう。使う材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。使う材料はこんな感じかな。よし、うまくできたかな。
These are all things I can make right now? Or not. Oh, I need wizened wood. Holding down L2 during combat will show your support slots, allowing you to select and use your equipped restoratives and support items. You can change the items you have equipped by going to the battle settings in the main menu. Can I even do anything with this? Oh, it's literally jacket or no jacket. No, we keep the jacket.
あの鳥どこ行くんだろう。原石って意外と見つかりにくいから貴重品なんだ。これでよし。見つけた。エナジーがあるとはいえ怖いものは怖いな。
Yep.
これが私の可能性。
Learn snipe. Okay. Crossbind. Wild rose.
見つけた。これでいけるはず。とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。これでよし。
I like how she's got to like go back up a step to slide down.
何これ。
I haven't slept in 2 days. There was something in there.
何これ。一休みしつつ荷物の整理とかしたいな。
But do you have a way to get medicine? I do. Take it.
なんだ、一気に痛みが引いたぞ。
この一瞬でこんなに早く効果が出るなんて。
見たことない薬だが。
Don't tell me this is.
私が錬金術でつくものです。
おい、そういうことは先に言えよ。
Is it alright to use that? Yes.
大丈夫です。自分で使ったこともありますし。
わからない。頼るんじゃなかった。
We did ask for some strange concoction.
でも痛みは引いたって言ってたよ。
得体の知れない薬を使うくらいなら痛みに耐える方がマシだよ。
Oh, that stigma runs deep.
はいら、もういいから行こ
う。なんかせっかく手伝いに来たのに。
得体が知れないのは事実だし。
でもさ、そりゃ私も錬金術だからって何言ってもいいってわけじゃないよ。
Yeah, but not everybody's a ray of sunshine like you. Most people are kind of shitty.
ごめん、もしかして本当に呪ったりする？
Are you actually going to put a curse on me now? I can't curse people.
よかった。
二人ともちょっといいか。怪我をしたという。
気になる話。
ああ、彼らも元は手だれの冒険者だし、聞けば彼らが交戦した時、
調査団が縄張りに足を踏み入れたから
かもしれない。ただこの
Just
件は
that
団長に報告済みだ。他に
なるほど。みんなで
地道に調査を進めていくのが答えに。
うまくいかないね。
弓矢の実力は大したことありませんが、彼らが求める成果は出せていたと。
あんたはいつも一言余計
It's
な
so
の。
mean.
これで手伝いも一段
You're
落したか
nothing
な。
special.
ああ、ひとまず調査拠点に戻ろう。
Find someone else to talk to? Oof. I just wanted the ingredients there. Chill, lady.
よいしょ。これって
Unknown egg.
ただいま戻りました。
ご苦労。先に戻ってきた者たちから
Now I'm going to be a jackass again.
私は伝えたはずだ。余計な随分と。
それはすいません。
まったく。
Blind to their sins. Toss him off a cliff.
例の爆発事故、錬金術師のせいらしいぞ。ほら、リースベルトで起きてんの。
身近にそんな奴が潜んでたなんて。
責任を取らせなさいよ。一体どれだ。
Are they gonna go like super dark? What'd they do to her mother?
ともかく報告は了解した。
ごめんなさいね。みんなまだあなたが何者なのか。
はい。
They're doing a terrible job at it. You don't get to know somebody by gawking at them about afar and being a dick about it.
あなたが悪い人じゃないことも分かってる。これ大したものじゃないけど手伝ってくれてありがとう。
Those big anime
まだ
ice.
全然。
そう思うならこれからも頑張って。
はい。
Were you always using a
よう
cane?
やくもろもろ片付いた。お前らもお疲
I
れ。
just got SAO Hollow Realization. How difficult is it? It is not very hard, especially if you are playing the more modern releases of the game that come with all the DLC, because that skill fusion and EXP multiplier is going to break the game in half for you very quickly, whether you like it or not. Yeah, but no. HR is not particularly difficult until very, very late in game. But you'll already know the game by that point if you make it all the way to the end of the third massive DLC.
私たちは全然大丈夫です。
おお、そうか。やっぱ若いって。さて、そういうことならさっ
The topic of your next task. The only reason I brought Yumiya to the research team was for a duty only she can fulfill.
ついてきてくれ。
Oh boy. Tracking quests. If multiple quests are active at once, you can choose which quest to be tracked. Ongoing quest to the main menu. Track quest marked with blah, blah, blah on the mini map. Start quest. Yeah? Hunting books, the chief's assistant. Is it going to be the books we saw in the Atelier? Use the boosted level thing because I wanted to experience the game for what it is. Knowing myself, I will get lost. That's fair. I didn't know that was something you can turn off. I'm talking about like the kill multiplier. It's like at the bottom of the screen. I guess it depends on what version you're on. If you're on PlayStation 4, yeah, I guess you have the option to just not install some stuff. But if you're on Steam or Switch, I'm pretty sure that is active at all times. But yeah, the biggest thing, if you don't want to break the game in half, when Argo comes to you about skill fusion, definitely put that off till the Driogear Sky Cave, not the Driogear Sky Caves, that's Hollow Fragment, till the Stalvados Ruins, which is technically the start of post-game. Ruins are remains of the past civilization that are scattered across the land. By exploring them, you may obtain rare items or hidden treasure chests, as well as records pertaining to the past civilizations. Yeah, basically avoid skill fusion and be mindful of your kill chain. And then you shouldn't break the difficulty in half too much. It can get difficult in some areas because Hollow Realization does expect that the player will participate in multiplayer a little bit, but one of the few things they do absolutely right is accounting for that. You can actually go into the multiplayer menu and still play solo, which will allow you to manipulate the game's difficulty for higher level games, should you choose. I apologize if that was too much information at once. Boop. Purchase. The one you were playing? Yeah, I've been looking into this one for a bit. It caught my interest back when they first announced it, so I can't say I will be playing this whole game on stream, but you know, at least the sample of the beginning before I do play it on my own time. For the most part, I've been consumed by a different RPG series lately, so streams have been slow. But before the end of the year, I should be done with that, so it'll be back to Dragon Quest X is what is now the norm for this channel. I made it over that whole wall, oh my goodness. Granted, I'll for sure do SAO content again if we ever get another Hollow game or anything resembling it. I did play a good bit of Alicization Lycoris as well as Last Recollection on stream. But I don't think we'll have anything that's quite Hollow Realization ever again. Despite the fact that games keep getting dang close, Tales of Daybreak 2 has an area that's just straight up the Drio Gear Sky Caves from Hollow Fragment.
7に近いけど、それとは別の不思議な力を感
But
じ
yeah, I'm
る。
liking this one a lot so far. I wasn't super impressed with Atelier, I mean, Rise's gameplay, but this one's hitting it so far. I do have SAO Fatal Bullet, Lycris, or whatever it's called, and HR. Nice. I do recommend the first Sword Art game, which was Hollow Fragment, as well. That one probably still has the most content out of any of the games, but it's you can tell its origins are a PSP game in some instances. What was it? It was Infinity Moment originally, and then I got ported to Vita as Hollow Fragment. The console version of that one has some issues. Not bad issues, I just don't like how they made skills cool down instead of SP. But I would recommend that one. Fatal Bullet is my least favorite. That one has so many dimps-isms that it's painful. I haven't put a ton of time into, what's the current one? It just got more DLC, and I'm genuinely blown away that it's not dead yet. Whatever it was called. It's on sale, I'll pick it up. Yeah, big recommend. I don't know how it plays on PC. Okay, we needed that for a recipe. Oh, what the hell? You may encounter sealed chests that block access to gimmicks while exploring. Such seals are released by defeating the specific nearby enemy, activating a switch, or by other means. Oh no. Not the funny crawl tunnel. Just waiting for the others to go on sale. Good. Yeah, don't blame you. Memory defrag? What is that thing called? Dang it. It's gonna be bugging me. I have it on Steam. There's another one. Daydream? Something. I'm just gonna push the button. Fractured Daydream, that's what it is. Yeah. I know they dropped Philia a bit ago, so I was like, oh, well, I'm downloading the game now. Philia's in it, but I got into the closed beta at the time, but didn't put a ton of time into it. Playing on the PS5? Oh yeah, you'll have no issues then. When you discover a special memory vial, you can initiate a long-range scan within the ruins. These scans allow you to uncover the location of hidden relic treasures. Any that you retrieve can be used to make furniture specifically. Okay. What button do I push to do that? Or did he just do it already? I like how those are effectively the same menu, even though it lists two different buttons. Okay, I didn't find your gimmick, which means there's somebody specific we need to find. Ooh, it goes deeper than I thought. Read the gimmick? Maybe? Man, I can't believe Hollow Realization is almost 10 years old too. I think it will be next year. Good lord. Oh, if I didn't have to resub to PlayStation Plus, I might hit up True Blue to do like a 10th anniversary, like, super stream of that. But last time I put a significant amount of time into that was that final push on the Singularity dungeon. There are special sealed areas you may find while exploring. By destroying all objects floating around it, the seal will be unlocked, allowing you to obtain the reward inside. On the minimap. I shoot you? No? Got him. Yeah, fractal. It's empty. Prideful pile bunker. Oh, it's a shield. Oh, you already have that. Oh, no, it's one of those games. Lost Song, Last Recollection, and Excel World. So I've played all of them. I do have a fondness for Lost Song. I remember that's around the time I got my PS3 and I imported the Japanese version because the lighting is like wacky different and way better on the PS3, and I only had the Vita at the time. Last Recollection is fantastic. It basically is Alicization Lycoris if it leaned closer to HR, but it still has a system here too I don't agree with. Is she getting dirty from exploring? Do I have to like go bathe or something? Oh no, you're good, you're good. By all means, I don't get to talk to people about the Sword Art games all that often because most people go, ew, Sword Art, and it's kind of the end. So like, I appreciate being able to talk to somebody about them. It's like most people have seen the first season of the anime and that's what they judged their entire opinion on, because that first season, even though the Aincrad part is pretty good, I don't think it does all that great a thing of giving people an idea of what the series actually is. And the actual best version of the series is still in the least accessible format, because when they did get around to making an anime adaptation of Sword Art Online Progressive, they said, but what if we made it a movie? And then also shoved in a movie original character and made the first 15 minutes a Tekken ad. That's real. I'm not still better. Key used to gain access to the treasure troves found across the land. It doesn't need to be placed in a keyhole. The mana inside will unlock the door. It only has enough mana to be used once. Gotcha. I watched all the seasons in the movies. Hell yeah. I think I have the collector's edition of Ordinal Scale, like the special box set. And I still think one of the best collector's editions for a video game I ever bought was Hollow Realization. The soundtrack, behind the scenes on how they made the cutscenes, several relevant magazines that came out at the time, 2 statues, one for Kirito and Asuna, art book, and more, and it's like, dang! And then you compare that to the freaking Infinity Eggs that was Marvel vs. Capcom that came out around the same time. I think the only movie I haven't watched is the most recent Progressive one, because the first Progressive movie was such a slap in the face towards what it should have been. But I wasn't exactly wanting them to go butcher it a second time. Let's introduce somebody's self-insert OC. That's actually Asuna's best friend, didn't you know? They play Tekken together on their phones on the roof. I'm not sure what this does. I'm not seeing anything else appear other than the side quest. That final season 3, though, was really good. Wasn't that good? Yeah, the Excel world is, it definitely improves the flight of Lost Song, which was absolutely the best part of it. But everything else was kind of eh. Can I turn around in the middle of this? No? Can I jump off in the middle of this? Yes. All right, I should probably go towards that next quest objective one of these days. Oh, she's not filthy anymore. Is it because I touched the water? Honestly, I think what's funny to me is you'd think the Excel World SAO crossover would have been pretty inspired, but we had a better crossover with Tales of Arise. That boss fight was sick as hell. Yumi, I have a task I'd like to give you. Is that all right? Of course. What can I do for you? Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. What is this, a book? It's a hunting book. To put it simply, it's a list of high-risk monsters the research team has identified. If you come across one during your investigation, I'd like you to hunt it down. Just know what the research team has determined that none of these monsters will be easy to deal with. Some of them don't have confirmed habits yet. You might have to start by finding them, so stay alert. You'll get a proper reward for defeating them. Let's just say that the chief's way of keeping morale high. Got it. I'll take a look. I want a Recollection Deluxe Edition. Sale. Go on sale. Never does. Ah, it's the worst. Man, I haven't bought things on PlayStation so long, I don't even know what their sales look like anymore. On that note, I'm kind of bummed that Last Recollection did not get the same support that Alicization Lycoris did. Like, I get that Lycoris launched the way it did because of COVID, and then it got that extra support because of COVID. But man, Last Recollection has the better mechanics, dude. The way better mechanics. By scanning traces based off the information in the hunting book, you can battle a number of different enemies. The enemies grow stronger as you progress, culminating in fights against powerful foes. So how do I actually do that? You gonna tell me how to do that? You're just gonna give it to me and then piss off? The worst part about finding tutorials again, it's like, which section did that get shoved in? Regular ammo. Oh, right, I picked that up a minute ago. Oh, no, never mind. It was a second shield that I picked up. Hunting book. So I got an item. What are you under? Key items? No? You wouldn't be in the basket. That's my, like, I picked junk up in the overworld thing. Hmm.
何持ってたかな? What 作ろうかな?
やはりアラディスの生態系はユーステラとは若干の違いがあるようです。
Did you see? Oh, okay. It's the sign. Dort.
魔物もそうだけど
That's a little odd. Okay, it was like, here, have the book, and then no, but actually. Did you ever do a playthrough of any of the SAO games? Since I might want to watch those to get a better grasp. I don't think I've ever done a complete run on stream, but I have several archived old live streams and videos of different points throughout the games from back when they were coming out. I think the one that probably has the most is either Last Recollection or Alicization Lycoris. And there is definitely a playthrough, not a full playthrough, but a good chunk of the Switch version. Because I imported the Japanese version when it first came out and did a stream through that. And I think I went all the way to the Jeweled Peak Lakes. Either that or... And then there was the one when Alicization Lycoris was coming out. I played through the original Hollow Realization without any of the DLC installed. I played the 1.00 version of the game again to truly compare the differences. That might be worth checking out if you want to see just how different the game is when you play it today. Sword skills were so much slower. Imagine if they didn't die in 2 seconds so I could actually play the combat. Gosh, that is the sort of game I can just boot and still toss out like a 20-something SSC. Man, I am finding it very easy to just get distracted and go jaunting into the woods, and you know what? That's a good thing. A stack of 30 bullets is our max. You had to stagger. You know what's funny? I don't believe that's... Okay, I guess to be fair, I have... Like, how do I word this? Hold on, let me kill this guy. In Hollow Realization, I maxed out the game's clock once, and then I started a new file, and my current file has just under 600 hours. So I have about 1,600 hours in Hollow Realization. It is a game I do not remember what the struggle felt like. But I think it's because I understand what the how the mechanics work, that one in particular was never particularly confusing to me. You just hit them with a sword skill on the side the second as their sword skill comes out. So as an enemy attacks, dash to the side and dodge it and immediately launch a sword skill. But the game does a very poor job at explaining that, and I think the monster they use for the tutorial also has a very short cooldown. So if you don't get the dodge practically immediately and then throw out the sword skill right away, it can be a little frustrating. Atelier? Yeah, or Atelier? Yeah, I don't really have a ton of experience with these games. I'm almost tempted to boot up HR here, though, since we've been having that conversation, and just run through a map as a short break. I might. I could be convinced. And R2 was dodge? Yeah, L2. The other left. Where is my side quest again? All the way the other direction? I should do that. Anyway, what's up, Anoyes? How are you? Managed to do it, but people get stuck on those. Yeah, no, I remember the discourse. There were a lot of people that got stuck on that. Is that a range? You good? Yeah, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna boot it for like 10 minutes. Why not? I think I'm gonna have to turn off the HDCP on the PlayStation.